Come on, let's go.
50 Cap says he goes down to the next 5 minutes.
Well, I'll put 20 on 3.
After all, this is Sin City. I knew that if I fell, the entire city would fall with me. Yet that did little to dampen the residents' gambling fervor, but they clearly underestimated my mech. Using the thermal weapons on my back, I easily took down 2 Deathclaws. Ammunition was limited though, so I had to conserve it. More often than not, I relied on the blades on my arms, but my stamina was dwindling. As more Deathclaws closed in, Sadi couldn't bear to watch any longer. I heard he tried to get the residents to help, but no one was willing to lend a hand. After slashing through several Deathclaws, my strength was fading fast. Though the mech had an auxiliary control system, it still demanded considerable physical exertion. My shooting was as terrible as ever. Hitting anything was pure luck. After this latest miss, the screen flashed red, warning me my ammo was gone. From here on out, I was on my own. The casino crowd erupted in cheers. Exactly 1 minute had passed since the bets opened. Judging by my state, I couldn't hold out much longer. Sadi grew angrier by the second. As my best bro, he had to step up and back me.
500 says he wins.
I saw him place a 500 bottle cap bet. Remember, he used to be a foreman at the printing press. As the casino atmosphere reached another fever pitch, my situation grew dire. My stamina was depleted, leaving me only passively defending. After impaling another monster's chest with my steel rod, I could barely stand. As the monsters closed in once more, I was ready to accept my fate. Suddenly, a gunshot rang out beside me. Only Sadi, with his maxed out marksmanship skill, could land such a precise shot through a monster's eye. Though missing an arm, he could brace his sniper rifle with his foot. The only drawback was his cumbersome reloading process, but I couldn't wait any longer. The eye injury only made the monster more ferocious. My mech was damaged in multiple places, nearly reduced to scrap metal. Summoning my last ounce of strength, I finally managed to slice off the monster's mouth. I gasped for breath. In that moment, I thought of my father. When he placed me in the freezer years ago, he said he hoped I would become a man who stands tall and proud. And now, clearly, I hadn't failed him, but the crisis was far from over. Deathclaws poured relentlessly through the breach. I crawled out of the mech. I am a knight, a title not bestowed by the machine, but earned from the civilians I protect. As long as I draw breath, I will uphold the knightly code and shield the innocent. I stood against the Deathclaws with my flesh and blood. Even the residents of the gambling city were moved. The first old man to place a bet picked up a gun. This was their city. Naturally, they should defend it themselves. Meanwhile, Sadi was still reloading. All I could rely on was the spear and shield in my hands. But even alone, I felt no fear. A gunshot rang out. I looked up at the rooftop in confusion. Sadie looked just as bewildered. His sniper rifle couldn't pierce a monster's skull. The true help came from the New California Republic's guerrilla fighters. To the sound of bugles, a squad of Rangers rounded the corner. Though NCR headquarters had fallen, protecting Liberty City remained their duty.